Hello and welcome to the latest edition of VS 101 Visual Radio. Bringing you the news, I'm Steven Machado. Let's take a look at your local news first. President Anura Dissanayake has appointed new commanders for the Sri Lankan Army and Navy. Major General Lasantha Rodrigo has been appointed as the 25th Army Commander, taking over from Lieutenant General Lanka, who is set to retire tomorrow. With his retirement, Lieutenant General Lanka has been promoted to the rank of General. Rear Admiral Kanchana Banaguda has been appointed as the 26th Army Commander and has been promoted to the rank of Vice Admiral. He will succeed Vice Admiral Priyantha Pereira, who is also scheduled to retire tomorrow. Both the new Army and Navy commanders will take office starting tomorrow. Meanwhile, Chief of Defence Staff General Shavendra Silva is set to retire on the 1st of January, although no decision has been made regarding his successor. The Air Force commander is also scheduled to retire on the 29th of January. The Criminal Investigation Department summoned yet another senior official of the Parliament today. According to the police, the officials were summoned to record a statement on the error of placing title of Doctor before Minister of Justice Harshana Nanayakara's name. It added that relevant statements were recorded from two officials on the 27th of this month. On more local news, Deputy Minister of Tourism Ruan Ranasinghe says key tourism destinations in the country are reportedly heavily crowded. He added that over 200,000 tourists are in various parts of the island currently. It also added that locals too are in these locations in line with the holidays. The Deputy Minister advises the general public to take measures in order to ensure the safety of lives, the environment and tourist attraction sites. He requests the general public to avoid disturbing tourists engaging in sightseeing. Up next is international news.
International news.
South Korea's acting President Choi Sang-mok on Monday ordered an emergency safety inspection of the country's entire airline operation system as investigators work to identify victims and find what caused the country's deadliest air disaster. The crash on Sunday killed 179 people when a Jeju air jet belly landed and skidded off at the end of the runway, erupting in a fireball as it slammed into a wall at Muan International Airport. Two crew members were pulled out alive. The top priority for now is identifying the victims, supporting their families and treating the two survivors, Choi told a disaster management meeting in Seoul. Up next is sports news.
Sports news.
A new attendance record for a test match in Australia has been set with more than 350,700 passing through the gates at the MCG across the 5 days of the fourth test between Australia and India, surpassing the previous mark of 350,534 set in 1937. Cricket Australia confirmed on Monday that 51,371 had already come in for the first session of the fifth day, with more to follow later in the afternoon. The crowd tally meant that more people have attended the 2024 MCG Boxing Day test than had seen a Sir Donald Bradman-led Australia play England in January 1937 at the same venue, which was played over 6 days. And with that, we wrap up this edition of VS 101 Visual Radio. Bringing you the news, I'm Steven Machado.